We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Whitey Ford will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Batting fourth, the designated
now
hitter.
at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, keep it going, stay hot.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Jackson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
And that misses 1-1. Dan
one
Dero,
strike.
we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we've got a couple of teams playing some
Stay
good
hot now. Let's
baseball
go,
right
kid.
now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. Did two teams.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. The Yanks leave one. They trail here 4-0. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Here it comes.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Bowling. See it driving. Let's go right here. See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
Nope,
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed
guy.
pitches
Get your
early,
pitch up there.
followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Margot looks up. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Ready for another shot now. Mickey
Now
Mantle.
back,
He
the
went deep
designated
last
hitter.
time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He's
Now
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Robinson Cano.
See it. Drive it right here. Come on,
Count is
baby.
full. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base
Yeah,
hit.
boy, nice hit.
Hey,
Where's
there's
this
a
going?
base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league
Now
hitter
batting,
giving that
third
bat
baseman,
away. You chip away
Eddie
and fight until that 27th out is made.
Matthews.
Has a look, now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Willie Mays. 0
Now
for
batting,
2 on his line thus
Number
far.
24.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, Mickey Mantle.
batter,
He
number
homered earlier
7.
and is 2 for 3 to this
Designated
point.
hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
This is pulled into right. That
right,
gets
make a turn,
down,
make a turn.
and he's got himself a base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's
The
working
batter,
on a
number
1 for
24.
3 thus
Second
far.
baseman, Robinson Cano.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. There's one.
Beat it out. Come on, come on,
On
come
to
on.
first,
Beat it
it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked
final
back.
line score for
Brendan
our ball game
McKay gets the
tonight.
win on
For
the
the
mound, his
victorious
first of the
Rays,
year.
9
Whitey
runs to
Ford
11
permitted
hits.
6
No
earned
errors.
runs to
They
come
left
across
13 men
in the
on
losing
base.
effort. Trevor Richards takes the rare
For the
3-inning
Yankees,
save,
1
his
run,
second.
8 hits,
So that's a
1
wrap
error.
here
They
tonight.
left
For
12
Mark
men on
DeRosa,
base.
Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've
Time
been
of the ball
watching
game,
MLB The
3
Show.
hours
For
and
more,
10
find us
minutes.
on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Rays have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Cy Young, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
The designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Ah, big guy, stay hot up there.
First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Griffey Jr. is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mickey
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
One time right here.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
The 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Striding forward now is the DH, Mickey Mantle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Outside,
Hey,
2-1.
That one. Good eye.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
The 3-1. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. So stepping in, Eddie Matthews, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now batting, Willie Mays.
Now batting,
Hey, you can
number
do it, kid.
24.
No one better up there. Let's go.
Hey, here we go. You got this.
He's set. The 2-2. Hit to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up
Go hard,
cleanly.
go hard, go
Throw
hard.
to first
He's
in
out.
time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he
Now
left
batting,
off. Mickey
the
Mantle.
designated
He's
hitter,
got a hit in 3
Mickey
at-bats to this point.
Mantle.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here. Watch up. Drive
Ready
in
with
for
the
us.
first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-2 the final score tonight. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hal Newhouser claims the win out of the pen, his first. Christy Mathewson records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 20 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So here's the cleanup hitter,
Batting
Mickey
fourth.
Mantle. First at bat for him in this
hitter,
one. He was 1 for
Mickey
4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's set, now the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big...
High in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, second home run early in the year, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Two home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, 1 count, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Mickey Mantle will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Let her rip right here.
From the belt, the pitch. Left field and deep. Looking up is Peralta. Goodbye, home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Career home run number 725 as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty, you don't see this very...
Stepping up now, Mickey
batter,
Mantle.
number
2
7.
home runs already to his
Designated
name in this
hitter,
one, and we'll see if he could
Mickey
possibly strike again.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Hey, let it rip, let it go.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walter Johnson earns the win, his 2nd, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes.